Hey, thank y'all for coming in today. I'm the Radiant Peach, and today I'm going to be setting up my very first cash binder, as well as going over some other things that I'm going to be using, in addition to explaining my who I am. And I hope you all like, share, subscribe, and follow, and I look forward to talking to you all down in the comment section. Having said that, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So I guess I'm going to start with my papers. So I got these from Monet's Money. Ooh, I hope that's not a bad glare. But yeah, I got her budget sheet. I think this was like $8. It's a set of, oh my goodness, I don't know how many papers. There's a bunch. I printed out the ones that I needed, and I put laminate on them so I can save some money on printing, because again, we're on a budget journey. We want to save some money, so sometimes you got to spend money to save money. I can't remember how much the laminate cost, but it wasn't much, and I can, you know, just put some alcohol on it, wipe it off if I make a mistake, because I am horrible at, you know, doing things correctly the first time, which is why I've had to record this video like 12 times. So yeah, I'm gonna set that to the side, and I'm gonna do a separate video on those. And just since they're up here, I guess I'll talk about them. This is just my markers. Nothing fancy. So I actually found out that if you use the laminate, you can use these big markers on them as well. And if you use alcohol, it'll come off. So just a FYI. So next is my money pouch. I can't remember where I got this from. I'll leave it in the comment section, as well as these envelopes. I got these all from the same person, and I really love these envelopes, and they were not expensive either. I know I got these from Budget With Me B, and granted, these require a lot more work than these, because I don't believe this woman actually made these. I think she just ordered them and then put the words on them. But for these, they came with zippers. I cut the zippers off, and these work beautifully. They're thick, they're strong, and I got a feeling that they're going to last me a long time, which is what I want, because until I graduate from school, I really won't need to create another get another binder or get more envelopes or things like that. And next is the money pouch. So as you can see, there's already money in here, and the reason being is that it is prop money. So I'm a traveling healthcare professional. I don't have my own place, so I don't feel comfortable, you know, keeping large amounts of cash on me. So that's why I use the prop money. In addition to that, I move a lot, and God forbid if I lose one of these binders with all that money in it, that would break my heart. That would break my heart. So that's the next thing. I already talked about those. And then these, I think I got these from Budget With Me Brie. I printed them out. I wish that I would have bit the bullet and bought the laminate, because I have some left over, and that could have saved me from having to print these out again when I'm done. So hindsight is 2020, as they say. And last but not least, my Budget With Me B envelopes. And so these are good. Wait a minute, where are the ones that I was talking about? They're in the back. So I copied my envelope categories onto here, and I wasn't paying close enough attention. So now some of these are pretty redundant. For example, I have spending and miscellaneous. Don't really need both. And then I have M&M and Girly Girls. So I'm girly, and M&M is my daughter. So you know, it's kind of, oh, and I went through and I looked. I ordered nails twice, so I have 2 nail envelopes for some reason. Yeah, so, oh well, you live and you learn, as they say. All right, so now I'm gonna get into the cash stuff. I'm gonna stuff these. I can't remember the person I got these from. I can't remember if I said that, but I'll link it in the comment section. But I got them all from the same person, and I love this. So like I said, I travel, so I don't have my own like dedicated space to record that I can, you know, edit at will, but or not edit, personalize, that I can personalize, but one day I will, and I can have like a pretty setup, hopefully that won't break the bank. Oh God, come here. All right, so I have gas, groceries, hair, like for hair products, hair accessories, things like that, household, car, giving, takeout, fun, beauty, nails, girly girl, M&M, spending, and miscellaneous. So that in the back, and I'm pretty good with the way these are set up right now, so I'm just gonna slide them on in here. And like I said, I know I said I had prop money, but what I will do is I'll figure out what my weekly allowance is going to be, and that part I will take out in cash as I feel safe doing, and just go from there. And I'll just set that there. All right, so these, I really like this. I'm gonna put my sinking funds in here. If I put my sinking funds in here, I'll like it, I'll grab it, and I'll want to put money in there. This one, it's a pretty binder, but I'm not as crazy about it now as I was when I first got it. So I can't remember if I said this, but I actually bought this stuff in June to put together and set up, and I ended up having a whole bunch of stuff happen. I got rear-ended. I went home to see my daughter. I had issues with school. I had issues with, you know, trying to find a job. And then I had issues with my income. So it was just like one thing after another. So things are finally starting to settle down, and I'm finally in a place where I can, you know, focus and try to, you know, get into this, because this is going to be more like my hobby, as well as, you know, something to focus and, you know, be better at, but also like financially, but also, you know, something for fun, because I really don't do anything, you know, other than work and eat. I work, eat, and sleep, and shower. That's all I do. So to get started with this is going to be my main binder. So my phone will go first, credit cards will be second, gas will be third. Oh, actually I have a paper to put in here. So these papers, I don't know what they're called. I call it a ledger, but that's probably not the word to use. I use these because, let me make this stay open. I use these because I want to try to get like some extra in here. So that's to help me keep track of how much extra I have. And then, you know, of course there's gas, insurance. I want to get a little extra ahead on that. And then groceries. And then hair. All right, and I'm putting one in here because I'm trying to get money saved up for my hair. So I'm always cutting it off and letting it grow out, and then it gets too much and then I cut it off. So if I have like a little running thing, so that way, you know, when I don't feel like doing my hair, I could just go to the salon or something like that. I will, hopefully that will stop me from cut my hair off so much, and I can finally get it back to where it was before. My hair used to be to my hips. And I shaved my head a whole bunch of times, and I just shaved my head back in September. So every time I do it, I say it's the last time. So I'm just gonna quit saying that. So hopefully it'll be the last time. All right. So next is car. So my envelopes are kind of vague, and I take everything associated with the cost of it and I put it into one envelope. Excuse me, instead of having multiple envelopes and getting overwhelmed. So granted, it says car maintenance in here. Really, I'm not saving for the car maintenance. I'm saving for my tag, my registration, and things like that. Medical. I'll probably be putting supplements in here because that's really the only medical thing that I need. Don't really have anything else, to be honest with you. So there's that. Household, self-explanatory. Toilet paper, soap, laundry detergent, things like that. This is my daughter's envelope. I got a feeling hers is going to be stuffed the most. Fun is self-explanatory. Going out to do fun stuff with my daughter and enjoy ourselves, have a good time. Miscellaneous is miscellaneous. Actually, I have a paper for this one. So in my miscellaneous, I actually put work because I have certifications because I work in healthcare. And I'm going to have to renew those every year. So rather than wait and have to pay like, I think it's $245 at once, I want to try to start saving up my money for it. As well as, you know, sometimes I need work shoes. Sometimes I'm going to need uniforms. Sometimes I'm going to need, you know, like business attire, like, or a blazer. You know, crap happens. So I would much rather just kind of set a fund for that and be prepared than to, you know, just kind of keep free, you know, goodness, what is the word? So I work 12-hour shifts and I've not been to sleep. So please forgive me, and my trouble with words, finding my words today. So next is going to be my subscriptions. I have a traveling mailbox due to my work, and I also have Peacock, Hulu, and YouTube, but I have the student accounts, so they're not that much. Then there's rent, and I'm also trying to get like some extra money in rent, take out. It's self-explanatory, but I'm trying to take out less because I need to eat out less and put my money elsewhere. Spending, self-explanatory. Girly girl, that's me. And I don't have one to put in there. I don't really have any money to save for myself. If I do have some money, it's probably just gonna go to my daughter. So, and that's fine. I have a gym one because I'm also on a weight loss journey as well. Excuse me. I so hope y'all did not hear that. Yeah, for now, that won't be getting anything, and it also won't be on my budget either, I don't think. So next is going to be utilities. Everything is included where I am, so I don't really need that. But I am going to put something in here so I can start collecting money for this. All right, so that is it for my main binder. So now we're gonna get into my sinking funds. So student loans. I'm currently in school. I had a student loan from before, and that student loan at right now is sitting, I think it's in forbearance. So I think I'm gonna leave it and then pay off my student loans while I'm in school as much as I can, and then when I graduate that first year, continue living like I did before, and you know, pay off everything, so before that interest gets too bad. right, so next is taxes. I know that I owe for my state tax for my home state and the state that I moved to when I was pregnant, or that I was in when I got pregnant. I believe it's like $1,000. I'm not sure. So yeah. Debt. So my debt right now to get a place and everything is going to be about $9,300. So I'm gonna try to get that before school starts this next summer, or might as well say this summer because it's already coming. we're like a few days away at this point. Travel. I travel. I like to travel just around. I don't like to stay in one place. So if I decide to take a little day trip or something like that, I'd rather have a fun for it than to not have the fun and then want to go somewhere and then have no money. And next is going to be my savings. So $5,000 for my immediate savings. All right, so first sinking fund is going to be my parents, my mother and grandmother, and I owe them $1,900. Well, actually, I owe one $1,500 and one $400. And we're gonna be nice and end my debts there, because if I had to pay every debt, pay every cent back, I'd never be through paying. So I'm so thankful for my family. Next is relocation. So that's to get a place of my own here. And next is going to be my school cost. So I need about $9,000 for that. And last but not least, oh nope, that wasn't last but not least. So next is going to be camping gear. My daughter loves the outdoors, so I definitely need to get some stuff so we can do some outdoor activities and, you know, really just kind of be outside and be one with nature. So, all right, so next is going to be clothes. And clothes is going to get $1,200. Wait. Put it in here. Clothes is going to get $1,200 because whenever I do lose weight, I want to go on a shopping spree. And also, this is giving. I am trying to be more generous this year, so well, yeah, this year, because it's almost 2024. So that's why I have that back there. And then I have this one. So really, I'm supposed to have two. I'm supposed to have one more savings, but I got rid of it, so now I just have that empty envelope. And I made them very basic and just put sinking, because I didn't want to have to keep buying envelopes. So that concludes this video. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. I know this was a long video. I am genuinely going to try to keep the videos as short as possible. I am not a fan of long videos, and I can watch, you know, cash stuffing and budgeting videos all day long, but I cannot watch one video all day long. So I appreciate your patience and for coming in, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Bye.